Now you can own your favorite hit movies.
The movie that's rocked America 4 weeks in a row is the thriller critics are calling more frightening than Fatal Attraction.
Michael?
The hand that rocks the cradle is gripping.
You never let an attractive woman take a power position in your home.
Suspenseful.
What goes around comes around.
4 stars.
You don't know what she's capable of.
That's enough! Where is she?
For a chilling thriller that will have you on the edge of your seat.
Anyone can have an accident.
The hand that rocks the cradle. Rated R.
I adore children.
Do you know what a secret is, Emma?
Anyone can have an accident. What goes around comes around.
Today at 1 on Seattle's WB22.
Oh no, what have I done? I'll be there in a second, because... nuts. Show camera, there we go. There we go. Found it in the end. It's all new to me now. But welcome to the 34th anniversary of the release of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle from 1992. Let's see who's in the house. Josh is here. Yes, a nice easy watch on a Friday night. Yes, sort of. It's a bit of a long one, this, so we'll start it now. If you're a member of the channel, you get to watch along with me. I'm just going to start playing. That's in the community. You'll find access to watch this. I'm always playing with myself on here. But, oh, I forgot the old VHS. It's on DVD. So, yes, Hollywood Pictures present. So, yes, a Disney film. Right, there we go. Let's catch up. Interscope Communications and so-and-so, so-and-so. Lovely house. Right, I think we are there. Right. Yes, a Curtis Hanson film. He of, what is it, LA Confidential and stuff like that. Fortunately, he passed away quite young. Annabella Sciorra. Whatever happened to her is what we also say. But it does not feel like it's that old. No, it doesn't. I thought, no, that can't be right, because I saw this in the cinema. We've got the great Ernie Hudson. So, this film, I'll just say hello to him first. Still wondering where Matt McCoy went. Yes, his biggest mistake was taking over Police Academy, I think. Welcome, Jesse. Let's change the graphics up a bit, as I can do that now. Or not, by the look of it. Where's edit? How do I make it fancy? Themes. Default. What color should we have tonight? Go for an orange tonight. There we go. Nice orange. There we go. Good evening, Jesse. But yes, a nice opening. John Delancey's in it, and Madeline Zima, I think, is the kid in this. We've got Ernie Hudson playing someone with special needs very well. Ian's here. Oh, and he's seen this. Well done, Ian. Thank you for joining us tonight, or me. He's the real McCoy. I thought that was Kim Basinger, but never mind. Yeah, for sure thought he would be A-list after starring in Police Academy 5. It's just, was it Deep Star 6? So he did a few of these. This will keep you not updated, yes. This will keep you up. You don't see a lot of tits in this, but there are some, so there you go. Wasn't she in One Night Stand with Snipes? That was a load of old shit. That is also true, yes. Right, I haven't heard of that for ages. Okay, so am I behind or ahead? No, ahead on that. So it's a lovely house. I'm not sure what their jobs are, but Let's pause that there, and then off screen this. So yes, I was going to say this has been remade late last year by Disney, and they Disneyfied the fuck out of it. Can you tell me what they did if you've seen it or not seen it? You can hazard the guess of how they would ruin such a thing. Well, there you go. He's peaked with Snapdragon. Josh being sassy tonight because it's Friday. I am the captain of the Pinafore. I'm a right good captain too. You're a good, but I need the subtitles for that song. So yes, I'm not sure what it says about them. Never sick at sea, where she gets startled by Ernie Hudson at the door or the window. There is no Solomon character in the at all in the remake. No Solomon. So there's the first thing. They ruined it. Oh yes, they did. Matt McCoy's episode of Seinfeld. I think he's probably done other stuff. Oh yeah. So first jump scare. There's a black man in a hood at the window. But yes, no Solomon character. So first of all, I'll ruin it for you because I don't think you'll want to see it anyway. Because if you see this, it's only downhill from there. But yeah, no Solomon character. The who's in it? Kate. Damn, not Winsford, whatever her name is. What's she from? I can't remember what she's from now. Someone tell me. Someone's knocking at the door. Oh, thank you. I forgot what I was doing tonight. Yeah, I thought I was talking to this one. There we go. Thought it was distant. Amateur hour, you see. Always experimenting, but yes. The family is Latino for a start. So the husband and the daughters are Latino, and that's the only thing in the film. Mary Elizabeth Winstead, is it? And she's the mom, and then Monica Monroe or whatever her name is the bad guy, right? But that's it. So, and they're both skinny as fuck. So they've got on the Ozempic or whatever. So they're not as. They look really gaunt and ill and feeble. But yeah, no Solomon. Yeah, he is the crux of the story. Yes, you watch the film. He gets the redemption arc and everything because he is so cool. But yeah, they couldn't have. They'd want someone real playing him, so obviously didn't want to waste their time on finding someone. The mum was in this was in The Hard Way with Michael J. Fox. There they go. She was James Wood's love interest. There you go. Another wasted part. Winston. Sorry, I missed it. But yeah, so the family's Latino, apart from the mom. The the new babysitter who's there for revenge is misunderstood and a lesbian. So yes, so it turns out, spoilers, that the mom killed the babysitter's parents when they 10 years ago, and now the babysitter's back for revenge. So she's it's a what you call it, misunderstood evil person, like Disney always do. There's Paddy. This film is perfectly messed up film, but it's damn right better than this god-awful remake, which we were just discussing. But yes, welcome, Paddy, because I thought I'd give the remake a chance. I wasn't going to watch it, but as this is the anniversary for this film, which came out on, 9th of January. So it's a January film, but it's a bloody good one. So that rule, I think, only came into this millennium, didn't it? Yes. Ernie's great in this. I miss characters like that when they weren't terrified of offending someone. Yes. Yeah. You got to be that person, otherwise you don't understand. You can't walk in their shoes. You can't act. There's a real love fest between Josh and Michael Myers tonight. I'm gonna be sick. But here we go. The Dr. Mott, her new doctor, who gets a little bit handsy in this, and then does himself in. And yeah, him and his wife have no scenes together in this film. She doesn't come in until afterwards. Oh, there he is. Tomorrow's guest, joining me for the Hooters video. How long is that video? It is Hooters. An hour and a half of Hooters tomorrow. There we go. I don't mind that guy. He's a good everyman. That is true. He's a good everyman. I think he can play straight and light, which he does in both of this. We certainly don't want to watch Last Dragon again. As much as I love it, 3 times in 1 week is enough. 2 whites at a time. What am I jealous of? Hang on. This woman is kind of a dragon. That is true. Guilty of Sin. I think I saw it when it came out, but I haven't seen it since. That's one of those sexy thrillers, isn't it? Unfortunately, this film is too old to be in my book, but never mind. I did pick up the beta today. What, of The Last Dragon? Did you see it off Terence? Yes. So let's start with the breast exam. I always do that at work. Okay. I've got my latest gloves on ready for the scene and ready to quickly sneak them off. Yeah. So yes, there's a lot of medical breasts in this where it's baby feeding or exams. So don't get, unless that's your thing. The Doctor is Q from Star Trek. That's what he's most famous for. Was it John Delancey? So let's have a look. Where is he? Because he's just a small part in a big wheel. So, but yeah, Crank, High Voltage, Reign Over Me, Pathology, yeah, Multiplicity. He's lots of like side characters, but 9 times out of 10 he's been in. He's a voiceover for Justice League and video games, so you might have heard his voice, but he is mostly a side actor. Oh, hang on. I am jealous of your relationship. That is true. Oh, it's Sidney Lumet, or was it Lumet? It was Guilty of Sin. Oh, I will have to check that out. But yes, welcome, Ramon. Gazungas. Yes. Is that today or tomorrow? A lot of those tomorrow. Please rewind. Which bit? The watch along or the VHS? It's something. Yes. Ramon's here to watch something good, or here before he's going to watch something good. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah. She crashed into the gate. So yeah, because it's was it Solomon's? Is it Solomon's? Solomon's fence that just sort of does the baddie in at the end. Spoilers. Oh, Back in Action is underrated. Love that one. Immortal Kombat with Piper, another good one. I've got Back in Action, but I think someone said it's missing about 10 minutes because of the UK VHS. Oh, he likes this one. Lots of great thrillers were being made in the 90s. I kind of miss those. That's why I'm doing them again. Let's have a look at Guilty of Sin. I don't own Guilty of Sin. It is a song by Taylor Swift, apparently. That's the first thing that comes up. 1990. Guilty of Song, sorry. Bloody spell correct. Right, 1993. Rebecca De Mornay, Don Johnson, Stephen Lang's in it. Louis Guzman, 93. So, let's have a look. When did it come out? I don't think I've seen it since it came out. And that was on VHS. June 4th. So I've got time to put it on the list for. I'm doing the anniversaries this year. So this year, or this month so far, it's Hand the Rocks or Cradle today. Hard Rain on next Friday. The Rookie on a week, 2 weeks Sunday. And that's it this month. And then next month so far, Payback with Mel Gibson. And well, we got Valentine's Day. It's going to be One Fine Day. I'm Falling Down on the 26th so far. She didn't have asthma in the shitty remake. She was on pills for her psychotic tendencies that you don't find out about until the end. If you want absolute peak MILF, watch Blindside with Rutger Hauer a couple of years after this. Oh, right. I think I've seen that way back when, as usual. But yeah, of course, you see a lot of her in Risky Business. A lot. Right, let me remind me to put these Guilty as Sin. So, the Doctor is no longer in the film. And then there you go. So you find out from her lawyer that she's not getting any money. Guilty as Sin, there is 93. Let me make a note of that. Right. And then what was the other one? Blindside. Not the Blindside with her from Speed. Started a new job outside, -3 degrees, having a cold and being 17 kilos of wet. It was terrible. I've got a cold right now, so and I haven't been outside. There you go. It was a joke. Immortal Kombat is fun too, but Sonny Chiba and Meg Eyes Foster. Ooh, don't know that one. Guilty Sin's pretty good. I have the DVD. Good early 90s thriller. That's what we're here for. Because the remake of this is, even though this is an hour and 50 minutes, it does chug along. But the remake was just a slog. Right, let me double check. What was the other one? Back in action. Blindside. Oh dear, this is where it takes a dark turn. She's hemorrhaging badly. Blind. So many films with the same name. Yeah. Can't find that one. Right. Oh yes, Rob's here, and he'll be my guest tomorrow, and he's with the captain later on for animal videos or VHS. Sore all over. Yeah, I don't have a physical job, but every time I do something, I feel it the next day. Should be my bloody Valentine. Oh dear. I think I've done the 3D one. Yeah, never seen Risky Business for the obvious reasons. He's not that bad in it. Plus, it's just peak Morona. Yes, she's in Feds. I've seen that. Yes, back in the day. I remember that. Yeah, 2 female Fed officers. Oh, it's a joke because they're women, but they beat the men at their own game but they weren't Mary Sue's. They had to learn to be proper FBI agents. So they go. She's in hospital. She's lost the baby, and now she sees the person that started the whole thing. It doesn't have one of those bags with a massive lamp in. Oh, right. So we're 6 months later now, and Solomon's almost finished the fence. He's doing a very good job, though. After something else. Yeah, Feds came out as FBI Academy. Fucking this thing's FBI Academy. I'm getting close to the back door. I'm now entering the back door, he says. Oh, yeah, unlawful entry. Bad influence. Yes, the 90s had a massive. Maybe I should do a live stream on that. All the ones I can find. Yes, I can see why they call it FBI Academy overseas. No one would know what a Fed is. Yes, unless you watched a lot of Hollywood films. Killer Animal Tapes. There you go. I think I've got. What have I got? Anaconda, Jaws 2, Deep Rising. I don't know if they count. Mimic. What else is there? What's that one? Lake Placid, Deep Blue Sea, American Werewolf. Does that count? Yes. That's a drop in money, isn't it? We get an early appearance by the red-headed actress I'm drawing blank on. But hello, well, sorry, Fletch, I didn't see you there. But welcome. Oh yes, last I saw her was the nasty remake of Mother's Day, where she was the mother. I don't think I've seen that one. And is it a remake of the Video nasty one or not? Oh yes, there you go. Lift on the success. Yeah, poor bastard. Came in for 5 and 6. I don't think he's in 7, is he? Ah, yes, she was great in uh, Runaway Train, of course. I need to rewatch that one. I should do a live stream on Thrillers. There you go. I will do that. Let me see what we got. I can probably fit that in next week. Let me just get a list, and then we'll get some posters, and then we can go through that. Because 90s thrillers were the best. So you got stuff like Pacific Heights, Sleeping with the Enemy, Good Son, Hush, Perfect Murder, I don't know, Unlawful Entry, and stuff like that. So there you go. But we'll go through that list at some point. Yes, yuppies in peril thrillers. Yes, they definitely were that. Oh, there you go. So, of course, they don't know each other because they've no reason to. Yes, she slapped Winston Zedmore and called him a rude word. Hey, Sarks, yeah. Do you watch this on VHS? You're streaming alone, and the guest watches somewhere else. We watch a HD version normally. So this VHS is just for you because I need subtitles on, and VHSs don't have subtitles because I can't work out how to get closed captions working. That's it. Trauma, wasn't it? Yes. Didn't have much to do with the old Trauma Mother's Day, but I think it's supposed to be kind of a remake. In the Netherlands, they are basically reshaped and copied the cover of the Hand Rocks the Cradle for the release of the Killer Kid movie Mikey. The same. Oh, yes, I didn't show off my VHS. So I've got the. What have we got? This is the original retail release from Hollywood Pictures. I just realised I haven't put the posters up. It's on the wrong side, but there we go. So 15 certificate, and then we got a re-release on budget re-release. So a little bit different. But yeah, one's Cinema Club for £5. One's £10 probably. I just looked it up. A lot of good flicks. There you go. 90s, the best. The 70s had some good thrillers, conspiracy thrillers, but as a ratio, I think the 90s had Morgue. To go with everything set up beforehand with the picket fence, the earrings, and the breastfeeding, and all this. Whereas the remake seems to forget all about setting things up. Apart from because yeah, she doesn't have a greenhouse in the remake. There's but like I said, the Demone character is a lesbian, of course, because it's a new Disney film. Well, then she does try to get off with the dad as well. So, and then she does. She gets the daughter talking about, "I want to marry a woman when I grow up." Oh dear. Another fuck's sake. Hand Stay. Another movie I discovered on ITV. Is this film or is that Mother's Day? I forgot about Unlawful Entry. Not sure I've seen Bad Influence apart from the TV show with Andy Crane and Violet. Don't know that one. Malice. I saw Malice. I saw most of these in the theatre actually. But Malice is a good one. Great. They had great twists in these films. I know you know everything's going to happen. Well, you know she's the bad guy straight away, but she's a sexy Demone. Pacific Heights, another one I saw in the cinema. Bad Influence I've seen, but I can't remember a damn thing about it. But yes, Michael Keaton, was it straight after? Was it Batman? Where is it? So I'm not sure Contact counts, but I'll edit this list. So yeah, this has a 6.7 on IMDb. Oh, she's pissed with her Ernie here. Bad Nemesis is quite good. Rob Lowe and James Spader, and Lowe is weirdly the baddie. Yes. I don't know if that was before his what you call it, trouble with his home videos. What happened to Andy Crane? I mean, is that Andy Crane from the BBC Children's, or is that another one? Low cameo. Yeah, he plays a baddie in another I saw Masquerade. I think I've seen that. Rings a bell. But then, oh, there we go. Merry bloody Christmas. She's breastfeeding. Oh, Meg Tilly's in that one. Scary Nanny, I come to protect. You hate babysitters, Myers. Ah, yes, I was going to say Rob Lowe's the baddie in Tommy Boy and Wayne's World. I remember, I was going to say Wayne's World. I forgot about Tommy Boy. Oh, and I was going to say, he won the rental tape. He owns the rental tape of Masquerade, I guess. 2 square for grown-up TV. Hang on. It's Daddy. Nice. Why can't they make a decent film without having it to tick every bloody quote? Well, it's a Disney film, a Disney remake film, so yeah, it had to. It was just ticking every box. That. But yeah, baddie was sympathetic. You had to be sympathetic to the baddie because they had a hard time. Because this one has a hard time, but she's still a nasty bitch. Malice, who the fuck is Malice? When the sun hits the sky like a big pizza pie, is the morning. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But what is the morning up to? Of course, she was brought out for interviews when the remake was coming out. She is Runaway Train, Identity. I forgot about that. Risky Business, and this, because this is 9 years after Risky Business when you see all of her. She is in 3 episodes of NCIS at the moment, or last year. Still making films. 3 episodes of Lucifer. Jessica Jones. I don't remember in Jessica Jones. Is that a Seagal film she's in? Hawaii Five-O. Oh, she's Finch's mum in American Reunion. Oh, look, yeah, she's in Wedding Crashers. Her earring must have fell out again. Now, this is when you get to see a naked Kidman. It's funny the things we remember. Yes, it's it. Alec Baldwin. I am God. But yes, who is it? It's damn, Mr. Nice Guy, President from Independence Day. Gaz Top. Yeah, he became when he was less punk. He became Gareth. Damn, what was it? Gareth Evans or something. Oh, White Palace. I haven't seen it in ages. It's Susan Sarandon and damn, he was mentioned earlier. God damn it. Jane Spader. I think. Yeah, it does seem by that way. Oh, I thought so. There you go. Yeah, Michael Myers sent it through the airwaves, the bastard. Alice was a good one. Yep. What's the Richard Gere, Kim Basinger, and Uma Thurman one? Final Analysis. There you go. That's what it was. Dean Martin. Yes, he's here, isn't it? Body of Evidence. I did give Body of Evidence another go. I did see that in the cinema. Apart from there's a few kinky scenes and it's not very sexy, but it's mostly a courtroom drama. Malice with Kimmel, can't remember much about it. There you go. I remember the twist. Yeah, I was going to say is that I Am Wrath is a John Travolta film, but one of his straight to video thrillers. But unfortunately, I don't. Does she? Did I miss? Let's have a look. I can't tell the names of the modern Seagal films, but that sounded like one. Bill Pullman, as everyone told me. Yes, that's him. Thank you. Tobin Bell. It's Gwyneth Paltrow is in Malice. There you go. Before they were famous. Bill Pullman. Arlington Road is a good one. Is it? I saw that. So that's a good one. Jeff Bridges, and I got the video poster for that. Is it 90s though? Or was it just on the cusp? Arling. Oh, there it is. 99. Yes, so just on the cusp. I won't read too much of this list. I'll spoil it for the evening we'll have together. Final Analysis 92. That's the one. Arlington Road is a very good film. No one saw that twist coming. I got that somewhere. My ex, here we go. My ex tried to pour candle wax on me, inspired by Body Ounce, and I do not recommend it. It burned my belly button. Here comes the tits, I said. Probably cut. I can't remember if you actually see anything, or if it's someone else's the baby feeds on. But yeah, Body of Evidence is not a great thriller or legal drama or anything. Oh, there you go. Body Language as a 1995 TV movie with Berenger. Hello, Mike. Yeah, it's not something I've tried because we've all tried playing with candle wax, and you touch it too close, it does burn. There you go. So there's some. It is all in one shot. She is breastfeeding it. It's a lucky baby. That baby is now, what, 35? Oh, yeah. What was the sequel title? I'm sure I've seen it. I don't know. I couldn't have a quick look. Depends how I think far back I went. 2000s, Boomtown, Identity. Of course, she's in the Shining remake. 5 episodes of ER. Oh, The Three Musketeers, the Disney film from 93 as well. Blindside, there you go. And Guilty Sin in 93. Backdraft, of course. Kurt Russell's wife. She was Beauty in Beauty and the Beast from Canon in 87. She had a music video called Oh Jimmy in 85. Ooh, tempted to see if I can find that now. Copyrights be damned. Hang on, give me a second. How do you spell Rebecca? Here we go. Song by Rebecca De Mornay. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a. Right, let's try this. I haven't done it before, so it'll be a good test. So pay attention, everyone. This might go pear-shaped very quickly. We'll have a quick go up at this and see how it goes. You hear that? Neil Simon's The Slugger's Wife. Let's get to the.
Jimmy makes me crazy when he's kissing me. Oh, Jimmy, don't you wanna do it?
Ooh.
Yeah, Jimmy, we could make it right. Oh, Jimmy, you.
Oops, got an email. Oh, it's from YouTube, but it wasn't for this. Right, let's get that off. Stop sharing. I thought we were in trouble then. Okay. Right, the trailer for Arlen Road made me laugh because of the odd sped up motion near the end of the trailer when Jeff reacts to what Tim says to him and then turns away rapidly. Welcome, dude. Shot mostly in Houston, Texas area, I believe. Arlen Road, despite the DC, Virginia setting. Yeah, where is this film? Because oh, so yeah, there he is. Julian Moore is the name I was trying to think of earlier. Oh, there we go. Copyright claim released for my Die Hard video. Right. So, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. We could be watching Michael Caine's The Hand. Right. Unfortunately, the remake is first. So yeah, she puts trying to mess up her life by putting perfume on her dress to spoil it. This was filmed. You gonna tell me in Seattle. I pressed. So 12 million budget estimated, but it made 90 million worldwide. So, and then it did big money again on VHS rentals, I imagine. Seattle, Washington, Seattle, Tacoma. Yeah. Filming date was April 17th, 91 to July 3rd. But there you go. And then everyone wants to know where it became in the year. Can you guess? Remember Rebecca Moore and I did another night show with Anthony Barris? I forget the name. Never Talk to Strangers. Looks like. Seductive stranger. However, she doubts whether she can trust him with a mysterious stalker. Got Dennis Miller in it as well, and Harry Dean Stanton. Actually, I've never seen that one. There's Guilty of Sin again. Teresa Russell. Another film. So yeah, now she's sucking up to the little girl. Oh, well. What was the late J-Lo one? The Boy Next Door. Ooh, Lucky Boy Next Door. 90s. Did I do a 90s? Not 90s. That was action thrillers, not serious thrillers. Thrillers are one of my favorite genres. Yes, you can't beat a good thriller. I know they're not have much rewatch value. Like you're not going to watch this one loads, but Hotspot and Last Seduction. Yep, another one with Lethal Women and then Lethal Women. Sorry, and yes, Hotspot being the one with Don Johnston and Jennifer Connelly completely naked first time. The killer in her strange calls have called this. Should have called this mental babysitter, no cat mouse, just cats. Well, that would be good. That would be picking on a nutter. Oh, I hear it. There you go. Good. I'm a bit late to the party. They would make a great couple, actually. Yes. Julian was so different between Body of Evidence and Boogie Nights. I forgot she was in that as well. She was in so many things. Shortcuts. You see a lot of her, of course. Mikey with a killer boy. Yeah. There's always a killer cop, nanny boy, lodger. This film makes many men want to hurt Annie if they have wives or families. Yeah, she does mention that you don't want a person like that in the house. But au pairs were a thing in the UK in the 80s. I remember that. 17-year-old Swedish girls. But unfortunately, I didn't know any people that had any. Oh, here we go. My nephew was 12 and he was watching Hunt the Rock Cradle and Sing Away Female, and he had a bad night's sleep after watching those, which I think is amazing considering all the gore he normally sees. Yes, it's the psychological stuff that gets you, isn't it? Yes, we can't say enough about Arnie for 5 hours. That's all the thing about Michael Jackson's Thriller. Of course, horror night doesn't really work, but Thriller doesn't really work either because Thriller night is Hand the Rocks the Cradle, not something. Ooh, hang on, who's this? Uh, yes, lots of popular opinions. So if you do get a chance to watch OnlyFans, give it a go. if you've liked their other work, like Murder Size and stuff like that, there's lots of tits in it. uh, but it is quite funny. It does riff on all the vampire films: Lost Boys, Fright Night 2, Salem's Lot. I guess a little bit of a dig. Right, where are we? I'm caught up. Yes, Voyage, maybe even The Hitcher. Yes, certainly a thriller. Blindside, of course. She's in the bully. Ah, she's saying off on the bully boy. So like, now they're bullying him. Let me check that. Make it out blindside again. Right in front of everyone. All the kids saw that. Shows this bullying twat who's boss here. Yes, she does. Oh, okay. So what's the kill count at the moment? Asked the doctor. So yes, the little baby's not breastfeeding. I wonder why. When once you've had the Mornays, you never go back. Right, let's have a look. So let's have a look. 1992. Let's see what that year is. Who's this following me? I need a male partner for private contact. Contact. No camera, no face. Apply below. Ooh, Jenny X. Thank you. I'll try that out later. There we go. Who's this? Ooh. So yes, Morgan Milam, writer and director of Martian Girl Massacre. You can see why she's doing. What's she in? Clown in the Cabin. Well, you might see her future. Funny with gore doesn't bother me when I was watching these films as a kid. Yeah, it bothered me when I was up until 16, and then I started watching stuff like RoboCop and uh, Predator, which when you hear about the stuff that happens, it sounds a lot nastier than when you actually see it. The year of Josh, was it? Oh, it must have been a terrible year for movies. It must be the 2025 of years. Actually, I think it was a good one. Sliver is another good one. Yeah. Although they ruined the ending now, didn't they? Because they had to redo it. It's an interesting film. I I think there's a European cut and there's a US cut. And I was going to do a video on it. And then I checked out what it is, and it's like the one sex scene with Billy Baldwin. I think the US cut, it's all close-ups of the sex, but the theatrical cut, it's a pulled back, so you don't see anything more. It's just a different angle. Right, 92. Did we say bad year? Well, bad year for wine apparently. Oh dear. I remember watching RoboCop and not being bothered about all the gore, mainly because the cursing was more memorable. Gore doesn't affect Michael Myers in the slightest. But show me the snowman, I'm a mess. All right, she's telling. Oh, tell me I paused the video. That'll catch up. Right, Aladdin was the #1 film of the year. Batman Returns, Home Alone 2, Lethal Weapon 3, A Few Good Men, Sister Act, Bodyguard, Wayne's World, Basic Instinct, League of Their Own. So that's 3 sequels in the top 10 and 7 new films. And so you got an animated, thriller, comedy, comedy, thriller, comedy drama. So there you go. So number 11, Unforgiven. That was a very big film. I remember that. There you go. The UK actually got the uncut version of Sliver, but I think the Blu-rays are the shitter version. I think that is true. I think my VHS is actually uncut, which is weird, but yeah. So The Hand That Rocks the Cradle was actually the 12th highest grossing film of the year. Oh, here she goes. So we'll get to it in a minute, but she's smashing up the toilet because she's ripped up the important letter. Under Siege was 13. Patriot Games, Dracula, White Man Can't Jump, Last Mohicans, Boomerang, Scent of Woman, Crying Game at 20. I know all the parodies of the Crying Game. Then we get Far and Away at 21, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, House Sitter, Death Becomes an Unlawful Entry, Beethoven, Forever Young, Alien 3, My Cousin Vinny, and Sneakers. Oh, I haven't added Sneakers to the list, have I? That's an excellent game. When was that? I love a bit of Sneakers for sneaking around. I saw that in the cinema. Sneakers, same year as this, of course, as I just read out. September 11th. Oh well, in for a penny. Let's put that in the calendar. September 11th. We have California with a K on September 3rd. Striking Distance on September 17th. Ronin on September 25th. Peacemaker on 26th. So it's another Friday this year for September. Right. What's like Sneakers? Right. Yeah. Oh, so the US version of it is uncut. Just different angles, I guess, for smut. I never watched The Snowman as a kid because I never fancied it. Well, it was cut. I thought, there you go. This did more than Under Siege, yes. Popular film, this. So there you go. So her asthma's kicking in. It's really a bitch thing she does later when she empties all the inhalers. Mighty Ducks at 31, Wayne's World 2, Malcolm X, Single White Female, Distinguished Gentleman, Medicine Man, Passenger 57, River Runs Through It, Encino Man, or California Man, Mo Money at 40, Universal Soldier, Honeymoon in Vegas, Lawnmower Man, Sleepwalkers, Muppet Christmas Carol was only the 45th highest film of that year. I guess, I don't know if it came out in December, it doesn't count, but I think that's total gross. Final Analysis, Three Ninjas, Stop on My Mama, Shoot, Howard's End, with Candyman at 50. Basic Instinct, where was that? Was that 92, did I say? Number 9 of the year, so just ahead of, behind Wayne's World and ahead of A League of Their Own. But made 117 million. I guess 92. You got to wait 6 years until it's on Box Office America. Basic Instinct, 9.5 weeks, Color of Night. We always seem to have uncut versions of Sexy Nerds at the same time. We can watch Bloody Hell in the Dark uncut. I understand that, yeah. We could watch penetration porn legally, or in any random shop. In a video store, you always the edited version, but you go to a sex shop. I'll have £5 worth, please. But yes, Color of Night. What month was that? Let's have a look. We are doing Color of Night. Single White Female, Color of Night in August. Fugitive, Negotiator, The Net. So far. Then July, The Firm, In the Line of Fire, Quick Change, Air Force One, Negotiator, The Net. Oh, no. June, Labyrinth, Out of Sight, Field of Dreams for Father's Day. We'll have a cry together. Swordfish on the June as well. Then May, Galaxy Quest, Biggles. There's going to be thrillers out that month. April, Thunderheart. Anyone there? Clockwise, March, Executive Decision. Yeah, there you go. We're back to February. I don't know. I only go by what the internet tells me. But it says here, Box Office Mojo says, Under Siege made 83 million worldwide. So, I don't know. I don't know. It depends who you ask. Oh, here we go. It's a good idea. Let's have a party. She knows what she's doing. She's quite short by the look of it. I don't know which one I'd rather. Whoa. So yeah, this week it's this weekend. Sorry, it's going to be Hooters from 2013 tomorrow. If you can take 90 minutes of sexy girls in bikinis, I don't know if you can. Shannon Tweed on Sunday with Scorn, where she makes it. It is a 90s thriller, so she does make it with the dad. It's like this, but she makes it with the dad, the son, and the mum. but it is the same story. She's out for revenge. And interview with Shogun Films, because Dr. Plague is coming out with Martin Kemp as a detective hunting a serial killer. So there you go. And then director Richard Munchkin on the Saturday afterwards, who did a lot of martial arts action thrillers. That is true. I heard that as well. Oh, Ernie, no. He's spying on Demone here, which you'll see in a minute. Yes. How? Yeah. What's a man to do? Because both are very attractive. But I've always been more of a fan of Demone because, like we said, uh, Sorora. I can't even pronounce it. Sikora. Oh, is she on Instagram? She's 5'5" 5.5. She divorced. She doesn't seem to be married at the moment, but has one child. Speaks German fluently. So, well, let's see what she's up to. Oh, yeah, there she is. Ooh. Followed by Joey Wolf, author, who I've interviewed. But let's follow her. Actress, mother, optimist. This is my only form of social media. Facebook accounts are. What other links we got? Well, let's have a look. Still looks good. 40 years of risky business and being a Hollywood sex symbol. Ooh. Right, let's have a look. In for a penny. Oh, look at this. You like looking at me? Ooh, it's probably. And she's rude to him. She calls him the. Oh, she slapped him because you'll catch up in a minute. Oh, like what's his name in Time to Kill? Torn, yes, torn between Pete Bullock and Ashley Judd. Just McConaughey, what a legend. But Ernie's, yeah, well, Ernie and Rebecca are the acting winning in this. I won't let you hurt them, but yeah, the bitch. Right, let's have a look at our contact information. Let's have a look. Talent agent, manager. Oh, we got a manager. Let's have a look. In for a penny, why not? I gotta try and spell her name now. Oh, yes, he thinks he's in trouble. Step inside for a minute. But they got him the bike he always wanted with a basket on the front. This is a really sweet moment, but they make it seem so sinister. And of course, I noticed on the rewatch, I'll point it out later. You see his bikes there on the night of the ending, I should say. Send this email. Why not? See who's up. Right. I never felt this way about the Omen, Danny. This is for you, Damien. The fuck with me. Yes. She's just so mean to poor. He's a neutral in this, apart from oh yes, I've been noticing inappropriate behaviour with what do you mean inappropriate? And then she finds panties in his toolkit later on. That's dark stuff. Something in the way he touches her. Ooh, you'll get yours later, missus, with his fence. Solomon wouldn't do anything like that. She is so good at manipulating her. But yeah, we are just over well, not even halfway through yet. But she's just putting the knife in and twisting it each time she says anything. But there we go. Right. Oh, there you go. So it's catching up eventually. She's nothing. Oh, what about the nanny with Fran Dresser? I never watched. No, they couldn't take her voice. It was she looked good when she wasn't speaking, but yeah, the nanny did make it to here. That was 1993, but yeah, she did create co-create it. Was a cosmetic saleswoman becomes nanny to a rich Englishman, but I don't think I've seen a full episode. Ah, which does have the daughter from here in. So the young girl here, oh, no, you can see she's also in the new Twin Peaks. But yeah, she is still doing lots of stuff. Well, she's done lots and lots of stuff. Let's go back. She's in The Collector, Cinderella Story, Gilmore Girl. Oh, one episode. That's good. Right. The Nanny, 145 episodes, which was, yeah, the year after this. Touched by an Angel, which is just the wrong title. Mr. Nanny, she's in. And yeah, she's the young girl in this. But yeah, she is. Let's have a look. Does it say how old she is now? No. Born in 85. There you go. So she was, what, 7 in this? And now is 31. 41? 41. Crazy. Frank Dresser. Frank Drescher, is that her husband? Yeah, the voice. Oh, look at this. Poor Ernie. I know you haven't seen it yet, but she's hitting him. And he, poor bastard, doesn't know why. And then, yeah, just set up. But yeah, and then you have to keep an eye out for him because he's in the background of before you actually see him properly in the background. I don't know, scum, what happens in the greenhouse, but apparently, originally, the mum was supposed to get injured in the greenhouse collapse, and Julian Moore's character was supposed to be blown up with by lighting a cigarette in her car, but they changed it. Better than Frank Drebin, of course. The man's a sex god, though. What's this called? The Better Day Society. It's like poor daughter. Yeah, she sees him hanging around. She still knows he's good. Ah, yes. That's the trouble. Can't do it with this nasal coat. But yes, I cannot say I've seen the nanny. I think what's Fran Dresser? She's head of some acting thing now. I think the only thing I know her. Oh, she's called Fran Fine in the TV show. She is in The Beautician and the Beast, UHF. She's Pamela Finkelstein. Hotel Transylvania, Happily Divorced. Oh, she hasn't acted. It's weird that she's now head actress or whatever it is. A lot of La Nania, Narnia, a lot of nanny stuff. Oh, that's why that's not actress. So acting wise, she's in Marty Supreme. She came back for Spinal Tap 2 as Bobby Fleckman, of course. TV. Christmas film. Hotel Transylvania's. There's Unis, Happily Divorced TV show in 2013. There you go. Santa's Sleigh. I think she's at the beginning of that, isn't she? Yes. Deppin has those full length Johnnies because he practices safe sex. What about Mr. Nanny? Who's in? Did I say the kid's in Mr. Nanny? Isn't he? Oh, I don't know. I've never seen Mr. Nanny or the Tooth Fairy. wrestlers slumming it. But this house is massive, which is good for the fight later. Yes, Hulk would have made a better nanny. Brother! Hulk versus Solomon. Who's going to win that? I think Solomon will be going out the window. Oh, it's getting touchy feelings. I think the kid's older in the remake, so she's getting close to be a teenager, so she's very stroppy. Oops. I don't own. Oh, I do own Mr. Nanny. I tell a lie. Suburban Commando I don't own. But I remember Mr. Nanny coming out and I had no intention of watching it. Yeah, getting all smiles and getting close to her. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure the party is a good idea right now. Everyone, yes, it is. Everyone's cheering up. But yeah, we're looking up Matt McCoy. Right. What was the same? Stephen Lang's in this. That's the wrong film. Oh, yeah, the baby doesn't like being with anyone except Peyton. That was the other thing. The character's name in the remake is changed to Peyton later on when it's revealed who she is. So Michael Bartel is born in 1956. Matt McCoy, Hand Rocks Cradle. Oh, he's in Silicon Valley in 4 episodes. He's in Jack Ryan, the TV show, in 4 episodes, 2 episodes of Seinfeld. Still acting TV stuff. He was in Mosquito Coast TV series remake that I did not watch. He's in The Ice Road with Liam. Let's have a look. TV. Everyone ends up on TV, don't they? CSI. Go back a bit. Christmas films. Poor bastards in Beethoven's Fourth. National Security. Oh, Peyton's making chocolate soup. Hey, stop by. Yeah, so he's kept working. He's in LA Confidential, of course, where he's the TV cop in that. Rent a Kid. That could be problematic now. He's in an episode of The Nanny. He's in Snapdragon, as someone said earlier. Yeah. Star Trek Next Generation. Oh, it's a TV episode. I thought it was Police Academy 6. So yeah, he did return for 7. He did 5 and 6, 88, 89, and Deep Star 6 in between them. Right. Where are we at? Oh, Ian thinks he saw Solomon post 1995 was bloody ripped when he's in the Congo. Ian thinks he saw Mr. Nanny, but blocked it from his mind. Yeah, Bear Solomon's mind in the sequel. That'll work. I wonder if I think Ernie wouldn't dare play Solomon now because of the grief he would get, but which is sad. The actors can't act anymore. Oh, hang on. All 3 ninjas. Yeah. Hulk Hogan has not had a good movie career. He peaked in Rocky 3, I think. Because Thunder in Paradise didn't really last long. Hulk Hogan, brother. That's all I know. He says brother a lot. Passed away last year, of course. Known for Rocky 3, Suburban Commando, Gremlins 2, The New Batch. I think that's the cinema version, theatrical version. But yeah, apart from see actor, see actor, it says, but it lists all his wrestling stuff, so it tells you it's fake. But yeah, so Matt McCoy only smokes when Juliet, I'd say Lewis, no, Julia, whatever her name is. Because yes, Hulk Hogan's in Romeo and Juliet. Uh, a lot of WWF. Brooke Hogan's music video. Pin as himself. A lot. Three Ninjas was 98. But Kinsey's Island. Is that one of these? Is my mate's? Yeah, that's McKesey's Island. Sam Furstenberg. I did watch that one. Directed that. It's got Hulk Hogan, Grace Jones, and Robert Vaughn. So I had to watch that. Santa with Muscles, Spy Hard, just a cameo, Baywatch cameos, Thunder in Paris, the video game. Oof, that's enough of that. Right, where do we get to? At least Mr. Nanny wasn't Santa with muscles bad. Got that right. There he is. Did she do reference checks? Good evening, Dad. No, she didn't. She didn't do any checks, which is how. Because in the sequel, or remake, sorry, she does phone someone to get a reference, but it's it's a fake one, of course. But yeah, she just says this. The agency sent me, so because she's so nice, she believes him. Don't trust nice people. Luckily, I'm not nice. He's like the Kane Hodder Police Academies came on board just in time for the films to go shit. Oh, oh dear, she's in a tight fitting somehow white. Yeah, you can see her ass. She's not wearing any clothes under it or panties. I saw Rent a Kid when I was young. Leslie Nielsen was in that as well, I believe. Yeah, he wasn't all gold, was he? He did a lot of stuff just Sorry about that. I didn't know what happened. I guess you couldn't hear me either. Don't know what happened there. I've been sitting there wittering. I don't know how long since you saw me last. I think this happened to Terence yesterday. He kept dropping off. Yes, busy with the nanny. How long was I out? Did I land the plane okay? What happened? Did I just drop off? I was saying how good the scene is where she thinks she has to go to him for having an affair, and then all her friends and family have a surprise party for her in the other room. Oh, before your comments on that. So welcome, Sean. I guess you saw your comment pop up and thought, where is he? Yes, I love when they have a fight in the kitchen while it's a surprise birthday in the next room is surprise. And then, yeah, I'm not having a I wish I'd order a pizza. It is Friday after all. And hot dogs. You know what they're made of? They weren't particularly nice hot dogs. They were tinned. You can't get nice hot dogs at home. I want some cinema style ones. I like a good foot long myself. I like to pretend a packet of them are the New York Knicks. We just got the couple of minutes. Oh, great. I don't even need to be here anymore. I just leave the telly on. You can look it up yourself. That's all I do. I don't even use Minty anymore. Actually, I haven't seen a video of his for a long time. Surprise parties never work in movies. No, they don't, do they? Because it's either a day someone's had the worst day of their life. It's just the one thing. I don't think I've ever been to a surprise party because people have got more sense in reality, haven't they? I could have knocked one off while I was off the screen then. Because I've had to do research today for the next VHS chart show. Film retail VHS from 1995, 4 in the US has the top 10 has 3 Playboy videos and 1 Penthouse video. So look forward to that in a couple of weeks because I'm putting some of the footage up. Yeah, the hot dog in jars are okay. This was in a tin. Yeah, I will next time I say such a product does not exist. I forgot to check the fridge because there's tin jars and the ones in the fridge, but these ones in the tin tonight were tiny. You needed two sausages to put in the bloody roll. And it was the brioche rolls, and I'm not a fan of those either. As a kid, I ate so many tin hot dogs. They have such a unique smell, and that brine. Yes, brine. What else comes in bloody brine? The French Scout, Freddy kind of surprised the party goers. Yes, he did. I'll allow that one. He was the only one that knew it was a surprise, but yeah, that's a good point. I do need to get Robert Englund on. Fuck it. Infra while we're here. How do you spell Englund? Robert is not doing any interviews. Not interested in doing any interviews at this time. So who replied to that? Right. Oh, so she's messing with this very dangerous venting system in the glass house. It's a very good trap, though. This is where she finds out. Just based on it's the only house they've ever sold that has a wind chime, so she knows It's the same person. Just got a wind chime. Does anyone have wind chimes? I don't. Not a fan of them myself. Wait. Right. Um, Stephen. So yeah, she's going out. She investigates and she finds. Fuck it. Oh yeah, so that's it. She goes to the microfiche now. I think was it? Uh, it's got very much it's Silence of the Lambs music right now, and then of course Julian Moore took over. Did she from Silence of the Lambs for Hannibal? Where is Hannibal? Am I still here? Yeah, I'm still in. Hannibal. Yes, Julian Moore. But yeah, and of course she phones fucking Peyton. I know what you're up to. Yes, does remind me of what's that Finnish Santa Claus film? The beautiful bride, easy bobbing along. Yes, that's the only bit anyone remembers of bed knobs and broomsticks. I know I'm supposed to do it at some point, but don't hold your breath. Oh, I guess the Americans, yeah, hot dogs in a jar. Yeah, we get them in a jar, get them in a tin, and we get them in the plastic plastic packets. Thank you, Ian. I think yeah, Kane Hodder would be a good guess, but I've tried Hodder loads of times and Sven. They just never reply. And I've even said I just want to not talk about Jason. I want to talk about your stunts because you've been in everything. But well, okay, let's have a look. I can put that I know. Hang on, I got to do it over here. Kane Hodder. Why don't I just let you people spam him saying, "Go on Gareth's channel, see he's done stunts in 7." Daredevil, Monster, Hatchet, of course he's in. But at the moment, yeah. I need to mention stunt people, don't I? Oh, he's only got. Gotta love it when they have an MSN.com email address for his management. All right, let's have a look. Sent items. Although there is a chance. I know I wouldn't have said it last year, but Adrian Bobo and D Wallace, if they'd stop working, I might be able to get a date with them. Separate times, of course. Here we go. I did try Julie Michaels from Roadhouse, but she hasn't responded. It's the trouble. There's Hollywood people. They only check their emails once a month, and then you reply straight away. And they still got to wait another month. Right. Right. Let's see. We'll send that. We'll try Kane. He might be thinking, "Oh, I got nothing to do this month." The greenhouse is a bloody death trap, and yeah, before she sets it up, I don't know because a lot of glass falls, but I suppose it fell on Catwoman as well, but she survived. But I don't know. Would it? I guess it would cut you a lot. I don't know. And then yeah, she's just like slowly looking in the mirror, emptying these bloody things. Wackadoodle. Out for justice. I remember seeing Harder at the end. Yeah, it's only occasionally you actually see him. I guess. I'm sorry. Hot dogs in glass jars. Still have a smidgen of flavour still made from turkey's arseholes. Great. I don't feel well. Ah, there you go. Julia Moore had a bigger role in The Fugitive, but was cut down to 2 little scenes. Is she a doctor in that? The hospital sort of helps him. I can't remember now. It does sound like Lambs here. Don't think it was what his name. The Cronenberg composer was it? Yes, I forgot to look up. I was going to look up the composer, but yeah, as soon as it gets into the second half, when she starts investigating, it does go Silence and Lambs music. So written by Amanda Silver, this film. Right, music. Composer was it's Graham Revell. I knew I was looking up for something. So famous for The Crow, The Saint, Lara Croft, Daredevil. Is he still doing stuff? Hasn't done stuff for a while. Did he pass away? I can't remember. Don't think so. Let's go back. So yeah, he did a lot of stuff. There you go. Find a friend's cut up corpse. Yep, then she starts. Oh, Traces of Red. Who remembers Traces of Red? The Jim Belushi sex thriller. And the Rocks of Cradle. There you go. Psycho 4: The Beginning. Charles Play 2. Dead Calm. Yeah, he's done so many. I wish I'd speed dial. I am tempted when we do the rookie. Although I think it's the rookie. It's on a Sunday, so it's a tricky one. I was going to phone. I've got the phone number for Malpaso Films. So I was going to see if Clint's around live on the internet. Kane is a good stuntman, but he definitely isn't an Alan Graham. You too can get access to Hollywood's numbers. Just if you've got an Amazon account, you can get IMDb Pro free for a month. And it's 50-50 if A, there is actually any contact, and B, if there's any useful ones. It's mostly talent agents, and they're hopeless. They're not interested because they're not getting a cut of money. So, Julian was in Tales of the Dark Side movie around this time. Gets killed by a mummy. See, I've seen that. I don't know anything about it. Is that the one with Christian Slater in? So yeah, she's on Hufflepuff, and it's out in her bag. She's very convincing of someone that's about to drop dead because they can't breathe. Sweaty as me. I have Traces are on DVD. Belushi and Lorraine Bracco, Goodfellas and Sopranos, and yeah, Last Action Hero. But I think I've seen it once, but I can't remember a damn thing about it. Let's have a look. He also did Body of Evidence, Boxing Helena, The Crush, Hard Target, No Escape, The Crow, Street Fighter, Basketball Diaries, Tank Girl, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Strange Days, Dust of Dawn, Craft, Fled, Crow 2, Saint, Spawn. Too many. Right. What was I looking up? Faces of Red. Where's that gone? There it is. Jack sleeps with a waitress who's later murdered. Did Jack's usual lover do it? Palm Beach detectives Jack and Steve investigate. Twists follow. Tony Goldwyn, who I saw in Cuffs this week or last week. A pretty inept erotic thriller whose very description could be one after by sketch artist with Sean Young, Mortal Thoughts. There you go. Yeah, there's a fat chance of actual getting Clint on as an interview, but ringing the Malpaso office. I say, can I speak to Clint Eastwood, please? Then I say, who's calling? And I say, it's his Gareth of Video Tasties. He should know me. I went to say, it's Gareth of the BBC. Can I get a word with Mr. Eastwood, please? But yeah, just as him to say hello and then fuck off would be a goal. I can't, what's it? Sayora, Sikora with Bracco for some reason. Yeah, because they do look alike apparently. Because they both had similar careers. Because what's it? Lauren Bracco ended up as Rosalia Niles, his mother. Goodfellas, Medicine Man. I think Jim's mother in Basketball Diaries. I think did she piss someone off in Hollywood and got aged out? What else is she in? Just didn't choose good films. She's in the Dream Team with Michael Keaton. There you go. So Solomon's watching the house. Sea of Love, but her scenes were deleted. Switch with Alan Barkin. Radio Flyer. Even Cowgirls Got the Blues. Hackers. TV movie of the taking of Pelham 123. I did not know there was one of those remakes. She's in 86 episodes of The Sopranos. I love the episode of TFTD when I was a kid. My sister and I remember the brain being taken out through the nose. uh, oh, Seattle. Ah, yes. I had the Cradle, Seattle. Yep. Oh, yeah. So Matt's got a boner right now with a very wet on the outside Rebecca De Mornay. I think it's pronounced Kiora. So Ciora. Ciora? Fuck. Kiora. It's too orangey for crows. I would love to ask Clint why we could see the camera guys showing the fight scene in the house in the rookie. A few people I'm into, the stunt guys I'm interviewed, have some great stories of Clint. Andy Gill, because I don't know if you saw the interview, he's a story about how Kevin Costner was in a scene that Clint was directing, and he has one scene in a convenience store, and then convenience store actor, or was a real convenience store guy, I think, and then he couldn't get his lines right, and Costner had a right meltdown about it, and that the guy, and then he stormed off, and then Clint shut down filming and went to speak to him, and then later Costner came out, so there he is. There's Solomon chasing out behind. So yeah, the kid knows, and she's happy. But yeah, I wouldn't want to cycle up those hills on a bike that has no gears. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. I think she was one of the anti-Weinstein voices. Yeah, it's crazy that she was one of those, and then no work for you, madam. But if you were pro, oh, she's been in hospital. Ah, right. Oh, look, she's wearing her bracelet. Oh, you said I could, which is technically true. Ah, damn it, I paused it too soon again. There we go. Ah, Perfect World. I haven't seen it yet. It's a great film, but it's not like one you can watch a lot. It's one I saw at the cinemas. I saw The Rookie in the cinema. Oh yeah, there's another clue is the Turtles banner at the top there, so that'll come into play later. Oh, who's sending me messages? Oh, only thanks. Oh, such a perfect world. Right, so yeah, this bloody greenhouse. I don't know what can you do with it. Oh, Ian hasn't seen the perfect world. I can't. It is a great film, but I can't remember much about it apart from Clint's chasing Kevin Costner across the country, and Kevin Costner's got a kid with him. But I prefer In the Line of Fire or Unforgiven or The Rookie instead of watching that. There you go. And then I find one of my favorite Eastwood movies, but he didn't direct it. Yes, it was Wolfgang Peterson who did a lot of 90s thriller, as we'll find out. Because he did Shattered, which I should do Shattered. Hang on, let me. Wolfgang Peterson, of course, passed away, bless him. Did Das Boot, which made him famous. Never-ending Story, Outbreak, Enemy Mine, Poseidon remake, Troy, Perfect Storm, Air Force One, which I'm doing, In the Line of Fire, which I'm doing, and Shattered, which is 91, which has Bob Hoskins as a private investigator, and Tom Berenger, Amnesiac, and Greta Starchi as his sexy wife, and it also has Joanne Whalley as his sexy mistress, I believe. Let's see when that's released. October 11th. Let's pencil that in. That's one I do enjoy that one. It's good fun. Good twist as well. So I won't spoil it because most of you probably didn't heard of the film. Oh, here we go. So she's investigating now why her friend got killed. And then more Silence of the Lambs music. Wish I'd been old enough to see the 80s classics in cinemas. Yes. I only saw the PG ones, of course, because I wasn't 15 till 88. Although so stuff like Beetlejuice and stuff like that were 15s. Yeah, here comes more clues. Oh, can we do Shattered one night after I did a 12-hour shift? Yep. Clint has made so many movies I love, but I don't know if I'd have any of them right up in my favorites. Yes, that's the thing, isn't it? He's done so many. You could look up his filmography. You'd be here all day. But yeah. So this house, I think, is worth quite a few million now. It's a real house, and it's got its real address they use as well. So if you are in Seattle, you can look it up. But I think it was like hundreds of thousands when this film was made. 'Cause it's I think it's a new build as well. So I think this is before anyone moved in. But yes, I know things about pigeons. That's it. Stop and look back. The lovely Rene Russo, who was with Pierce Brosnan, Mel Gibson, and Clint Eastwood in the 90s, among others. Oh, a breast bump. It's a strange looking toy. What is that? Yeah, it's Revelations kicking in. Oh, you get the she's a yuppie because she's got a Volvo estate. They're boxy, but they're good. Yeah, my mum had one of those. I used to jump on the back of the massive bumper. It was big enough to step on, and then jump on the roof. It'd be nice to live in a big house, but I feel like you'd be forever doing housework to keep it clean. I do agree. I do not know how they keep these houses clean. Like they're in a big house, and it doesn't have a lot of storage space either. So I don't know. Actually, there it is. So there's if I press play, you see Solomon's bike in the widescreen version. Let's see if we see it on the TV. I'm gonna bring it up. So just about to see it there on the left. Then I got to try and work out how to get this off now. That's the point. I think we'll have to check when the film's finished. Yeah, good point. Tell her about us. You crazy bitch. I think you should leave. Yes, like having a big garden, it's nice, but in theory, then you have to do a lot of gardening. We have a long garden, but it's quite narrow and it's got a lot of trees in it, so I have to mow the lawn. That's about it. but I have an old shed to take down in the spring. Ah, dude drives a Volvo. I page one. Nick Cage should narrate this film. How much I is Line in the Rock? Yes, he drives a Volvo in there as well. Yeah, that's not really landed. I bet it did. It wasn't mentioned in the trivia, but it looked hard and real. Well, no, she's got a cardigan on. Yeah, just leave. We'll send your stuff on. And the film is over. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay, let's see what's tomorrow. Yes. Hooters tomorrow. Took a punch to the face like a champ. Yeah, we got a cat fight later. So, yes, it's obviously not over. I'm sorry, you've been so kind. She's still so nice after being. Mummy and Daddy want me to leave. Goodbye, Peyton. Every time I hear Peyton, I think of Darkman. Take the fucking elephant. Yeah, where is Lion? Something like that. Then I can ask him to his face about that interview and see if he remembers. Uh, talent agent, talent agent, talent agent, talent agent. Jesus Christ, he's got 8 talent agents. But maybe he's not busy anymore. Can't spell Liam. I'll ask him about missing out on the Monster Squad. Let's go all in. There we go. Don't lots of Cage's films have a beige Volvo for some reason? I think there's one in Con Air. The bird shits on. That's a good point. Oh, I just had this washed, and then Dave Chappelle lands on it. Yeah. Oh, can I ask him if it's really him in Delta Force? Oh, here we go. So I thought she was living in the basement, because in the remake it's a bigger house, and then there's a swimming pool, and then there's another building that's off that the parents were supposed to move into, but they didn't want to, and then she's just the nanny's got that whole place to herself. But she's in like a fucking prison cell here with no windows. And then yeah, you think, oh, she's gonna come and get him from behind, but no. Like the Sam Raimi car, yes. That's even in what is it? Quick and the Dead, the Western, as a converted into a carriage, so you can't actually see it. So yeah, goes upstairs and whoop, cup holders, you get shovel to the face, stuntman over the sides, breaks his legs. Man is out of the picture, so it's woman against woman now. Hey, Stacy. Yes, we all love this. Oh, she shovels the lights off. Replay from the beginning. We're now 40 minutes in, so new. Yes, don't open it. So she gives her the key. Imagine having peek tornado in your basement in a nice way, that is. Yes. Well, as we'll see, was it next month? Is it Animal Instincts we're watching, where Shannon Weary is captive in a basement, and then she has to grease herself up in butter to get through a large doggy door naked because her clothes won't fit. So look forward to that next month with Rob and Jay. Yes, the Penzance, Pirates of the Penzance songs. I was saying. Yeah. Yeah, God, he's useless in this, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's not as useless as the man in the Disney remake, though, whose only attribute seems to be he's Latino. I can't even remember anything he does in the film. Just businessy business. I haven't seen Jungle Fever. Oh, there he is. Jump scare ready. There. I'm okay. She's in the house. Get up, you lazy bastard. My legs are broken. I can't move. I forgot about Siora. So, yes. No guns in this, of course. Jungle Fever is decent. Good old Wesley Snipes. Ah. Don't remember liking either. One Night Stand. I don't remember that one. Is it, damn. The day after? No. The night after? The day after. Which is the John Belushi one? One Night Stand. Wesley Snipes and Natasha Kinski. I think it must be that one. Oh, she's got the spade again. She's going full psycho. And then it's smashing up that lovely dresser. Oh, Karma Gotha's in it. And Ming Gao Wen. Oh, Mike Figgis directed that one. I seem to remember that, but I haven't seen it. And Robert Downey Jr. is in it. Thomas Hayden Church, John Ratzenberger. So yeah, she's out like a light now. She's a woman. Sion. Oh, Peyton's coming. Mummy's here. You never have to see these people again. So tell your mummy, where's Joe? It's very clever what she does here, the little kid. Okay, sexy chick fight. Let's watch. It is a sexy fight. She traps her, but she does leave the key in the door, which is yeah. Belushi does seem cool recently. I've seen him. He does do interviews, just not with me. I have asked, but fine. Let's try again. But yeah, he's doing legal weed farms now. I don't know if he's discussing his old films. Let's see, who have I, apart from Jingle All the Way, who else have I interviewed? I love K9 though. Talent agent, manager, talent agent. And yeah, no email addresses, unfortunately, so can't get hold of him. There you go. It was Kinski, not the Klaus one. Are they related? Yes, I always get this confused with a single white female, and they have a very different story, but at the same time, it's someone's taking over your life, and then there's a big cat fight at the end. You're being very bad, Emma. So yes, these American houses, they seem to have two doors to every room, so you can just do a fucking loop of the whole building on the upstairs. I don't think British. I don't think I've seen a British house that does that. They all have a landing and then one door off each one and no connections. I am tempted to do Single White Female, but when did that come out? Because I think they're doing a remake of Single White Female, aren't they? Probably Disney again. But I think they could probably call it Single White Female 2, The Psycho, 2020, 2005. But it'd be called, oh, there's Solomon to the rescue. And she beats him with a fucking poker in a minute. Yes, I prefer K9 over Hooch, yeah. K9 was actually in some ways as good as Total Hooch. Better for me. Not sad. Oh, yeah, see the. Give me your baby or I'll bash your skull in. Peyton, Mama's here. She needed a catchphrase, but she's got the fucking Michael Myers knife. And then they come at each other. And then poker versus knife. The knife loses. Come on, Solomon. Don't hurt my mommy. But who's she saying it to? Yes, something else female. They, them, feminist. Something. Because, yeah, there's no way they could remake it called Single White Female without upsetting anyone. But then if the character is a single white female, right, what date was that? It does have, as usual, Jennifer Jason Leigh is completely nude in it, whether she wants to be or not. I mean, whether if it was an option, she is going to be naked. Who's in the sequel? No one I know. So that came out in August 14th. So let's mark that in the calendar. I saw that one in the cinema. You hear that a lot this year. What did I say? August. Oh, it's the fight again. They're still going at it. No! Well, good old Solomon. And then he gets his reward later where she hands him the babies. I've already got seeing white female down. That's all right then. Conscious. I can't say it. Yeah, Solomon for the rescue. Uh, cons- consciously uncoupled person of color. Oh, she's hitting poor Solomon. Luckily, he can take it. Pitches out the window. That's it. Rolls off one outer roof, down another outer roof, and straight onto the spiky fence. And then I don't. I always thought you saw it sticking through, but that might be another film. But is she dead though? I think I did see Ned Ryerson was in the cast. uh, but yeah, doesn't a puppy die in it though? So be wary of that. He's okay. I didn't hurt him. Ah, poor Solomon. He's such a great character in this. See, it's a happy endings all round. Oh, dies like C. Walker's mom. And she falls through the window. I thought she was scratched. I thought they're cat monsters, but they're afraid of cats. I never worked that one out. And I did see this in the cinema. Yeah, many. Oh, I didn't see the UK release. Uh, yes, we like you now, Solomon. That we found out she's lying. But yeah, this is a January film in America. Before January was a dumping ground. Well, I don't think it was. Uh, South Korea, Sweden. We were United Kingdom, April 24th, 92. There you go. You get to hold the baby with permission. Good old Ernie. Ernie. Oh, Ian wasn't old enough for the cinema. Would have loved it though. Is it? Yeah, it's only a 15 back then. It's probably still a 15 now. If it's been reappraised. But yeah, most films are 15. There we go. So credits roll at 1 hour 47. So yeah, still a 15. Says it's from 91. This, but I thought it was moderate, strong language and moderate violence. So it's been a 15 since 2004. Was the last time it's been reevaluated. I don't think there's anyone in this. There's barely any stunt people in this one. Uh, yeah. So yeah, no stunt people I know. No pets killed in this one. Usually, at least, yes, the cat or dog is at least one to go, isn't it? One of these psycho in your house thrillers. I don't know what Boosie does in Hider in the House. I don't think he hurts anything. But yeah, the dog is always the first. The cat either gets lost or run over. And that's what I watched this remake today. I just forgot all about it. In the remake, throughout the whole film, there's this stop sign situation. They're trying to get fitted, or it keeps getting taken down. There's a stop sign, so cars are tearing through, coming down the street outside the house really fast, and then they keep saying, "Oh, we'll put the stop sign up," and then, well, Stephen Lang was the grip in this, whether it's the same one, but yeah. So there's the stop sign is meant being put up by the government to take it down, knocked down by people, and then can you guess how the bad guy dies? But there you go. Can't see this being anything but 15. Would probably have a stupid trigger warning. Yes. The actor who plays the mentally challenged person is not mentally challenged in real life. We apologize for this. The shape has a tally of at least 4 dogs so far. Yeah. Eats them raw as well. I think Whitefield must be an 18. There's a brief willy in it. I think it's only hard willies that make it. I'll look at it now while we're here. Yeah, this I can. Uh, Silence the Lamb. Get me Graham Revell on the phone. I want a word with him. Single white female is still an 18, and so is the sequel, because the sequel has strong language, violence, and sex. But there's no details on the original why it's an 18. So hasn't been reevaluated since 1998. It's probably, if it doesn't have drug use or suicides mentioned, then it's pretty safe that it's a 15. Brief Robbie cock. Hey, you can see that from here. Right, there we go. That is done. The first of the many thrillers of the year. There's at least 20, and I'll work out a date 18 because Willie. My little Willie. Be careful, my little Willie. But let's see what I've got free. If I pencil in, I guess all I have to do is download. I've got a list here of thrillers. Let's have a break on Tuesday. Say this Wednesday thrillers. I'll get some posters. We'll list off a load of 80s, 90s thrillers. Did I do a VHS Friday night at the video shop? Feels like Single White Film would be a 15 all day long. Yeah, I don't. Well, I guess the puppy accident. Single White Willie. There you go. That's the one you want to see. Right. Let's have a look. I'm gonna make a note of The Blind Side. What year was that? Because all I can make a note of is the 2009 one. I have to check that out later. Right, that's happening. Right, excellent. Oh, Unlawful Entry was a good one. I can never. Which one's which? I can never remember. I always confuse Unlawful Entry with the other film that I'm thinking of. Unlawful Entries, Kurt Russell and Ray Liotta. Who's bloody Internal Affairs. Bloody, I got that in the end. Right. But yes, Madeline Stowe. I've been trying to reach her. I've seen she's on Instagram recently, but I don't know if I'm assuming it is her. I did try to reach out to her, but these Hollywood types. Because she's in, what is it, Blink? What else is in it? I think because you got Romeo's Bleeding. Oh, Kurt Russell and Madeline Stowe refuse to use body doubles for their sex scene. That's what the whole point, right? So June 26th for Unlawful Entry. Let's put that in there. Might as well celebrate these anniversaries. What's I say? June 26th. Bugger. I got Out of Sight on that night. I'll have to move it. Oh, so you got Out of Sight on the 26th, Labyrinth on the 27th, so I'll have to do the 25th. By the time we finish it, will be the 26th somewhere. We can celebrate the Australian time. Right, let's wrap this up then. I'm tempted to get Ronnie Ledrew on for the Labyrinth because he took part in puppeteering it, so it would be a good fit if I can get him to turn up. Yes, Psycho Cop Liotta and Peak Stowe. How dare you, sir? Let's see if I can work magic. There we go. Right, I'm getting the hang of this now. Yes, that's the trouble. So I'm trying to bring some of these unlawful thrillers, 90s thrillers back because everyone remembers them. And well, no one remembers them, but everyone's seen them and enjoyed them. So yes, California, yeah, California's coming up. That is on the list for when did I say that was? That is September 3rd. So I'm trying to do them on the anniversaries or as close as I can get it. Oh, that tape's rewinding. Excellent. Seeing Labyrinth on the big screen tomorrow. Ah, he's going to be in tears, aren't you, Myers? Hopefully they'll have the Snowman as a a starter film because I'm old enough to remember Warner Brothers cartoons at the Aberystwyth Commodore Cinema, where it was you go in the front doors, pay your ticket, which was just a piece of paper, doesn't have any printed on it, and then go to the concession stand, which is just a row of sweets, and then some tubs behind it or chuck ice. Then you go up the stairs to the cinema because they had a bar in the cinema as well, just off on the ground floor. Up to the cinema, take your seats anywhere you want, and then sit down. Then you get your trailers, your adverts for the local curry house, just 100 yards from the theatre. Then you get a Warner Brothers cartoon. Then the lights go up. Then you have to, down the bottom on the left-hand side, there's a little cupboard where a woman is waiting for you to buy some more sweets and chocolates because you've probably already eaten yours. So then, by then, by the time she's waited 10 minutes on her own, because everyone's already full, then the film will begin. There you go, memories. Oh, for California, forgot on. Even Cape Fear, I guess. I forgot about. I considered Cape Fear. It is a good remake. Let's have a look. See what date it is. That's a 91 film. I saw that in the cinema. I think I saw it, yeah, before I ever saw the original. Why the hell not? Oh, November 15th. There you go. So, November. So, November has Ransom in it. And I'm going to do Old Ransom on the Saturday with Old Man Mike if he's available. Because I did not know that was a remake. And I guess I'm not going to do Old Cape Fear, but, well, maybe we'll see. November 15th. I remember Cape Fear being very brutal when he bites the cheek of the girl. And that's it. Films now say, hold my beer to that. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Anything else? Wish I could go, but I'm caring for my mum at the moment and she broke her collarbone. Oh, hopefully she'll get better soon then. We had a pretty lousy Christmas, yeah, I will tell you now, but don't worry about us. We're all right. But it's my mother-in-law who's gone to Lally and had to go to hospital on New Year's Eve of all times. So my wife took her to the doctors at 3, to the hospital at 5, had to wait in A&E for 6 hours, even though it was nothing to do with A&E. She had to go to A&E to get into the hospital. But you want to hear my gripes? But that's why it's been so much fun talking to you on these nights over Christmas. But hopefully your mum's collarbone's going to heal quickly. Yes, planning ahead already, even to December. 3D screening. Hopefully that won't bulge in my face. Oh, that's what you do want. That's the bulge cut. Yeah, the cinema sounds like my old cinema, the Odeon in Barking. Old Art Deco art place. So charming. I think it was the 70s design. It's all brickwork, nothing fancy, but it had I remember the outside, you had 2 walls on the front doors, and then each wall had this week, and then next week, and then it had the old lobby cards stuck in there, so you need. I don't know. I can't remember Lords of Dogtown now. Yeah. Hoping Labyrinth will be full of annoying little shits. I'm hoping probably not. If Die Hard, when I went to see Die Hard, or any of the re-releases, they're not interested in that because it's not on TikTok. Yeah, see, before I put him in timeout, there is an Old Ransom. It's like a 30s film, but it's based on the same story. do thriller box office show. I am doing a thriller box office show next Tuesday or Wednesday. No. Yep. 40s something nostalgia. Losers like moi. Yeah. And yeah. See, no one. Me and Ian didn't have the best Christmas, but we had a good time. Forgetting our troubles on the show. That's what we're here for. To be together and have a little bit of a distraction for a while. But on that bombshell, we'll say goodnight. Hope everyone's going to be good for the weekend. And if you're up in an hour, Rob's vintage video and the captain will be doing, what was it, animal attack film videos, which I have a few of those. Right. Yes, no wonder I haven't heard of it. Hang on, let me just double check. I could be telling lies as usual. We don't lie. Ransom. Is it 50s? Maybe it might be 50s. Yeah, they go 50s. After a child of wealthy parents gets abducted, the police and a member of the press intervene to assist the parents in the search, but end up complicating the impending decisions. So yes, it was 1956 with Glenn Ford and Donna Reed and Leslie Nielsen back when he was doing serious stuff. Let's see. Oh, let's see if I can save this. It's a HTML picture. Hang on. So yes, Leslie Nielsen with dark hair. So yes, and it's in black and white. Right. Let's have a look if I can find an image. There it is. That's a good one. It's hard to take him seriously when he's going to say put a tap on the phone. Right. We'll bring that and we'll say goodnight. So we'll end with this and I'll say goodnight while I try and work out how to share an image. This let's share screen. So I can't fucking right. Let me open the window picture file. This is where the rat breaks down. Right. There you go. Right. Okay. There it is. So there is Leslie Nielsen in the 50s ransom. Thank you, dude. Yes. Oh, thank you. Yes, I hope to a little bit of sunshine, Thank you, dude. That's very kind of you to say. I have not talked to De Mornay, but I have sent her an email or her publicist or manager this evening. Not falling for that one. So yes, thank you, Myers. Thanks. Yes, enjoy this. Take care. And Labyrinth. Yes, enjoy Labyrinth, Michael Myers. Indeed. I'm not sure about Matt McCoy. I'll have to think about Matt McCoy, what he's done. But there you go. Ooh, hang on that. Before we go, we'll say, single white female or Handa or Cradle. So single white female has two fit single white females, but then Handa or Cradle has two fit MILFs. I think if I'm going to watch one, it's going to be Handa Rocks the Cradle. I think Barbette Schroeder did single white female, so it's a bit more. I think it's going for more of a dark thriller than just a standard thriller. But the place they live is lovely. So that's my answer. I'll let everyone else speak while I hide this, hide me, and I'll say goodnight because I haven't worked out how to do an ending on this. So